Now we will understand MQTT. MQTT is a lightweight messaging protocol widely used in Spandan SCADA systems. It enables efficient data transmission and real-time monitoring and control of industrial processes. By implementing MQTT, Spandan SCADA systems benefit from reduced network bandwidth consumption, enhanced responsiveness, and secure handling of diverse data sources. Click on MQTT subscriber option. Click on Add button. A new window will pop up, Add MQTT subscriber device. Let's name device as MQTT and click OK. You will notice that our device has been successfully configured. Now we will drag and add this to middle section with the help of mouse. Now, we will understand each and every parameter. Name specifies the name or identifier of the MQTT subscriber. It helps in distinguishing and managing multiple subscribers within the Spandan SCADA system. Topic defines the MQTT topic that the subscriber will subscribe to. The topic represents the specific data or information of interest that the subscriber wants to receive from the MQTT broker. JSON file name specifies the name of the JSON file that contains the data structure or schema for parsing and interpreting the received MQTT messages. It helps in extracting and processing the relevant data from the MQTT payload. Data type determines the type of data expected in the MQTT messages. It can be numeric or string, depending on the nature of the data being transmitted. Scale represents the scaling factor applied to the raw data obtained from the MQTT messages. It allows for converting the raw values to the desired scale or unit, ensuring compatibility with the Spandan SCADA system. Offset specifies an additional offset or adjustment applied to the data retrieved from the MQTT messages. It enables fine-tuning or calibration of the values as required by the Spandan SCADA system. From the perspective of an MQTT subscriber in a Spandan SCADA system, the provided information can be understood as follows. Range minimum. The MQTT subscriber checks if the received value from the MQTT topic is less than the range minimum. If it is, the range minimum value is applied to the tag instead of the received value. If both the range minimum and range maximum are set to 0, this function is disabled, and the received value is used as is. Range maximum. The MQTT subscriber checks if the received value from the MQTT topic is greater than the range maximum. If it is, the range maximum value is applied to the tag instead of the received value. If both the range minimum and range maximum are set to 0, this function is disabled, and the received value is used as is. OK low and OK high. The MQTT subscriber checks if the tag value falls within the OK low and OK high range. If it does, the tag value is considered within the normal range. If both the OK low and OK high values are set to 0, this function is disabled, and the range check is not performed. Alert low and alert high. The MQTT subscriber checks if the tag value falls within the alert low and alert high range but outside the OK range. If it does, the tag value is considered in the alert range. If both the alert low and alert high values are set to 0, this function is disabled, and the range check is not performed. These parameters guide the MQTT subscriber in processing the received values from the MQTT topic and applying appropriate limits or categorizing them into different ranges based on the defined thresholds. The subscriber performs these checks and transformations to ensure that the data received from the MQTT topic aligns with the specified ranges and conditions, allowing for further analysis or action within the Spandan SCADA system. IP specifies the IP address of the MQTT broker or server that the subscriber will connect to. Port defines the port number on which the MQTT broker is listening for incoming connections. Encryption specifies the encryption method to be used for securing the MQTT communication. Options may include TLS 1.0, TLS 1.1, TLS 1.2, TLS 1.3, any secure, TLS 1.0 later, TLS 1.1 later, TLS 1.2 later, TLS 1.3 later, DTLS 1.0, DTLS 1.2, DTLS 1.3, DTLS 1.0 later, DTLS 1.2 later, DTLS 1.3 later. User specifies the username or credentials required for authentication when connecting to the MQTT broker. Password provides the password associated with the specified username for authentication purposes. Timeout defines the duration after which the MQTT subscriber connection will time out if there is no activity or communication. Private key file specifies the file path to the private key file used for client authentication during the TLS handshake. Certificate file path defines the file path to the client certificate file used for authentication in TLS. Server CA file path specifies the file path to the certificate authority (CA) file used to verify the MQTT broker's certificate during TLS handshake. These parameters collectively define the configuration settings for an MQTT subscriber in a Spandan SCADA system, including the name, topic, data type, scaling, offset, and the necessary details for establishing a secure and authenticated connection with the MQTT broker.